President Trump has suggested that a deal is possible to end the war in West Asia, claiming that America is in talks with a top Iranian official. Iran has denied that any such talks are taking place. On the ground, the situation remains tense. Explosions were heard in central Tel Aviv after Iran fired a fresh salvo of drones and missiles. Panicked residents were seen running toward bomb shelters as sirens blared in the background. Strikes have also been reported at energy facilities in the Iranian cities of Isfahan and Khorramshahr. It's not clear who carried out these strikes. The attacks come a day after U.S. President Donald Trump extended the deadline for Iran to open the strategic Strait of Hormuz. Iran reportedly received a message from the U.S. According to CBS News, a senior Iranian foreign ministry official said that Tehran has received points for a deal through mediators. But publicly, Iran continues to deny any direct or indirect talks. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghai confirmed that messages have been exchanged via friendly countries, but Iran has already rejected them. However, President Trump remained positive on the chances of a deal, saying that Iran wants peace. He even claimed that there are already 15 points of agreement.
You said there's many points of agreement with Iran right now.
Many.
What can you give us a
many,
of those?
like 15 points. 15 points.
Iran has said yes.
Well, they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. That's number one. That's number 1, 2, and 3. They will never have a nuclear weapon.
Said yes to that?
They've agreed to that.
But what deal are they talking about here? The contours of any kind of agreement still remain unclear. As you heard, President Trump maintains that Iran has agreed not to build a nuclear weapon. Tehran has always denied wanting one. The other issue could be zero uranium enrichment. President Trump has said that Iran must give up its enriched uranium stockpile. Iran, at least until now, has repeatedly rejected the idea of zero enrichment. Iran has already outlined its conditions to stop the war. These 6 core conditions include a new legal framework of governing traffic in the Strait of Hormuz and closure of all American military bases in the region. Iran also wants guarantees against further aggression by U.S. and Israel, payment of repatriation for damages caused during the conflict, and prosecution and extradition of individuals associated with anti-Islamic Republic of Iran media in the West, and a halt to military operations across all fronts, including against its regional allies like Hezbollah. Meanwhile, the big question right now is, where does Israel stand? Will it accept a U.S.-Iran deal? For now, Israel says it will keep striking targets. And here's the ground situation. Strikes were reported at energy facilities in Iranian cities of Isfahan and Khorramshahr. It is not clear who carried out these strikes. As things stand, President Trump has announced a 5-day suspension of strikes against Iranian power plants and energy infrastructure, but he also has warned that if talks fail, strikes will resume. The same day that window closes, more U.S. troops are expected to arrive in West Asia. Amphibious assault ship USS Tripoli, amphibious landing dock USS New Orleans, and roughly 2,200 Marines will cross into U.S. Central Command on Friday. It would take another few days for the unit to get to the Strait of Hormuz.